Sagittarius, if you've been feeling stuck or unsure which path to take, this message is for you. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to your June monthly tarot reading. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Universal Wisdom Tarot. And if you're returning, thank you for your continued support. If you enjoy these readings, take a quick second to click that subscribe button. It's free, and it means you'll never miss your spiritual guidance. This month is about taking action, building skills, and stepping into opportunities that can change your path. Stick around. Let's see what the cards reveal. Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your June monthly intuitive tarot reading. I have already asked for blessings for your reading, so let's dive in. Okay, Sagittarius, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, two beautiful aces there in week 2 and 3. At the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. This is a month for you of skill building and a month for you where you might be able to use those skills toward some income expansion. Okay. I feel like the energy for you is very focused. You're very productive, and I'm feeling that you're being very, very practical. You may be learning some things. You might be getting some degrees. You might be getting some certificates. You might be doing some extra courses with that Three of Pentacles, but you're trying to amass all of this knowledge to refine your skills so that you can share those skills with the greater good of getting some new income stream, I'm feeling, for some of you. All right. So you're definitely refining something, that is for sure. Or you're perfecting something is another way of for some others of you, and it may not be towards some income, but it could just be because you're trying to perfect your craft, especially if you are retired and you have no desire to make any more income, but you want to perfect some kind of hobby or perfect some kind of skill that you have, and you're just refining it and perfecting it. I feel like you're committing to mastering something, mastering a craft, a talent, an area of expertise, okay? But it isn't just about learning for learning's sake, right? I feel this has real potential to turn into money for some of you that are interested in that. There are definitely some new ideas coming in, and there's a collaboration energy that's also very strong. And this is, it's your skills are going to shine bright when you use them and you pair yourself or you collaborate with the right people. Then your skills can shine. All right. I feel like, this month sort of asks you to ask the question, what am I really good at? Okay. And how can I structure it in a way that pays me? How can I use that skill for the benefit of income? All right. That's what I feel like the universe is pushing you to do, because I feel like an opportunity does await you. And that opportunity that awaits can be taken if you get the right skills and you master your craft. Okay. You start first week, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So your month begins in deep work mode. Eight of Pentacles, head down, focusing, being productive, being practical, working hard, putting your nose to the grindstone. Okay. Really focused on improving your craft. Okay. Now, you might, with that Two of Swords, feel slightly undecided about something, about maybe which direction to commit to, because maybe you have multiple crafts, okay? Maybe you have multiple skills, maybe you have multiple talents, okay? Or you just can't figure out what is the thing that will pay you and can be used toward payment or toward making money or a revenue stream or a new revenue stream, okay? So you feel slightly undecided about which direction to commit to. Okay. Now, for others of you, you could have two really good ideas, two paths, two strategies, two competing whatever for your attention. Okay. So these things, then I feel like it's like you feel like there's a little bit of either pressure to decide, because the Knight of Swords is a little bit about speed. And if it's not pressure, it's the minute you put your head to you put your head down and you start figuring this out and you make a decision, then things start to gain momentum and things start to speed up a bit. Okay, so you make the decision, or you will be making the decision. Okay, so I would just say, a good advice here is to stop overthinking and really start executing on something. Okay, because this week is about sharpening your skills. It's about cutting through the hesitation. It's about progress that happens once you commit to it. Because don't forget, that opportunity is waiting for you, and you can shine with the right people. All right. Next, the second week, you have Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess. Two aces there, my friends. Okay. Three on the table in total, but two right there in that second week. So breakthrough energy. I feel either new ideas click, a new offer comes your way with that Ace of Pentacles, a realization comes through perhaps for some of you. Maybe you get a clarity of mind, a clarity of truth. Maybe you're cutting out something that is not good for you, okay? But I feel like you receive clarity about how to structure something in a profitable way, okay? I feel like that's your strong aha moment, or your aha energy, or your aha week. Okay. I'd say so. It's like seeing the bigger picture and how your skills can create that financial opportunity for you. I would say trust your intuition in week 2 if that's what's happening for you, because you do have the High Priestess. Your gut will never lead you, up on the wrong path. Okay. Even if you're not sharing everything with everybody, you're not telling anybody what you're working on. You're doing this quietly, and you don't need to put it out there into the public or into your, let everybody around you know about it. Okay. You can strategize behind the scenes. It's an opportunity that really presents itself, or because of that Ace of Pentacles, or it may present itself that feels really aligned and grounded. So something with real long-term potential here. Okay, not a quick win. This is a foundation that you're laying. Okay, lay the foundation, because you have again the Ace of Pentacles now in the third week. So Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles after the Ace of Swords. Okay, Five of Wands with that Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles with that Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so two Pentacles, one wand there. Very interesting energy now, because the opportunity, I feel, becomes very tangible here. Bingo, this is where it comes to life. This is where a financial door opens. This is where I feel you are saying, there's the opportunity. Let me jump on it. Okay. Now you do have the Five of Wands, so it could be a competitive something. This opportunity could be very competitive. Okay. Could be a competitive industry that you're working in. You could be comparing yourself to others. Okay. Or there's just some kind of disruptive outside noise happening here. Okay. So again, take it how it resonates. Everybody's situation is different, but I feel like you are in protective mode here. Maybe you're in protective mode of your ideas, or cautious about how you might present this potential new thing, this side business thing that you want to start, this taking your craft and turning it into some money, and how you might want to present that to whoever you need to present it to. Now, you could also be holding on to your money because you need some investment seed to get this going. Okay. You need some investment funds. And so you're going to be wise about the money you do have. All right. So now I do say there's a desire to secure what is yours here. So this week it asks you to balance ambition with confidence. Okay. So don't let external pressure make you shrink away from something. Don't let the external pressure make you be overguarded or overguard your potential. Okay. So yes, protect your work, but you don't need to hide it out of fear. Okay. So this is really for you, what you're creating here. All right. You're creating something for you, something that is going to make you shine, something that's going to really allow you to expand. Remember, I said there's expansion here. Okay, you end the month. King of Cups again, Seven of Swords, right? You end the month stepping into emotional and professional maturity. You have two kings there, my friends. You are calm. You are balanced. You have the King of Cups twice. Head and heart equally balanced. Feeling aligned. Okay. Feeling more strategic with that Seven of Swords. More self-assured, right? You may be choosing to move quietly in creating this potential new opportunity, or this getting this opportunity off of the ground. You may not be revealing every plan. You're not broadcasting every step that you're taking, but there's wisdom in that, okay? And there's wisdom in being selective about who has access to your ideas and what direction you're heading in, okay? Don't think of that as being deceptive or you're deceiving anybody. It's discernment, my friends. So you're learning how to manage your skills like a leader does, and how to maybe monetize with emotional intelligence. I really do feel like you're protecting your long-term vision, and that, my friends, is extremely powerful. I am going to get you an oracle card now, Sagittarius. And okay, you have number 22, and it says, open your heart, and I'll read it to you. It says, no one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others, and let love heal the situation. Really nice message there, my friends. That's it for today. Now, if you are enjoying these videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe, because it really does help the channel and it keeps more videos like these coming your way. And I do truly appreciate your support. See you next time. Until then, I'm wishing you divine light and love.